Hang on, let me pick up my purse. Sorry, guys. I should be more prepared. But I'm not.
I forgive you.
Okay. Okay, I'm Cynthia Martinez. I feel really short up here. Maybe I'll stand. My name is Cynthia Martinez. I've done a couple of voiceovers. Let's go through the list real quick. My very first one was Slayer, Lena Inverse. Hang on 1 second. I don't know if I'm going to speak. I'm pretty loud. Oh, I see Lena in the audience. Hey, how you doing? I did Sora Nightingale for Kaleidostar, Puni Puni Poemi, which was the one on track, and that's fine. Kino's Journey. Oh, we have Kino's Journey fans. That was a great one. Really? I actually was going to get cast for a different part, and then I got the motorcycle part, which was cool. Elfin Lead, Mayu, which was one of a very traumatic characters. Voices of a Distant Star, which was one of my favorites because it's a love story. I don't know if any of you've seen Voices of a Different Star.
Yeah.
That's a great 30-minute show. Yes, sir.
I like that the Sora role.
Sora?
Yeah.
Kaleidostar? Woo!
You know people like Johnny on Bosch, Yuri Lowenthal?
I know Johnny.
Yeah. So them.
Yes. I'm trying to think. If any of you remember what I've been on, you can tell me.
I live in the world.
I was PK. In Sister Princess Tutu, and I was in Sister Princess too. No, Princess Tutu, Sister Princess, Supergirls.
Ugly and Beautiful World.
Hikari.
Yeah.
Did you go to Tampa? Oh, y'all look familiar. So anyhow, there's been a couple of them. Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you guys have questions. Raise your hand. Yes.
This is a two-part question.
Okay.
The first part, what series would you recommend the most to people would you recommend the most to people who aren't familiar with your work? And what are your favorite episodes and characters from Princess Nine?
Ooh, Princess Nine was a long time ago, but first question. I would recommend
Princess Nine.
No, the first part question, what I would recommend for somebody that's not familiar with my work, I really like Slayer's Premium. I really like the commentary. I would recommend Slayers just because I really love Lena Inverse, and I would recommend Kaleidostar. I wouldn't recommend Puni Puni Poemi if you don't watch anime. But if you do, I would recommend it. I've had a couple of people sit through it. Like, I showed it to my sister. I was like, you have to watch this. And she watched the first 10 seconds of it. I was like, turn it off. Turn it off. I was like, wait, I haven't even slid down the rainbow yet. So, yeah, I don't know about that one. Princess Nine. Can I tell you guys that I was pregnant and quite hormonal during that time in my life? Wow, that takes me way back. I think we did that in like 10 years ago?
8 years ago.
Really? Yeah, my daughter's 7. Yeah, that's right. I don't know which one I would recommend, Princess. I don't know what I like best about Princess Nine. I think that was the first tomboy I played. So I did like that. I normally get cast for the really cutesy, except for Lena Inverse, but the really cutesy ones. I think I did Yuna Kagurazaka. And that was kind of a long time ago, and she was just, oh, you really went, you did all of that, and it was like super high, and it gave me a headache. But Princess Nine was my very first tomboy-ish, and I like those. I like the mean characters. Did anybody see Ugly Yet Beautiful World? Yeah. I like her, and the way that I auditioned for that is, I had to play like a really nice person, and then switch into a really mean person just like that in an instant, and it was really interesting because I walked in there and Stephen Foster was directing it, and he said, well, we're going to do this, and you're kind of really sweet, and then you turn really mean, and I was like, I've got this. I've got kids. Okay, anybody who has children and the practice. So, yeah, that one was good. Do you guys have any questions? Raise hands and I'll, yeah.